Peppa, the dog who learned how to love again. When rescuers first saw her, their hearts sank. She was thin, her fur dull and patchy, her body covered in ticks. Her ears had been eaten raw by them, and her eyes carried the look of a dog who had simply given up. She didn't wag her tail. She didn't bark. She just stood there, frozen, unsure what would happen next. Her name was Peppa, and she had been reported by her own owner, someone who didn't want her anymore. That, more than anything, broke everyone's heart. The team rushed to bring her in, knowing she wouldn't survive much longer on her own. The moment they approached her, she flinched. Every small movement made her tremble. It was clear she hadn't been treated kindly by people before. Human touch was something she feared, not trusted. But even so, there was a faint spark in her eyes, a tiny, silent plea for help. As soon as she arrived at the rescue center, the vets got to work. They cleaned her wounds, treated the ticks, and ran tests to make sure she didn't have any infections. She was malnourished, weak, and dehydrated, but alive. That was enough to start. After her checkup, Peppa was sent to a foster home where she could begin to heal. On her very first night, she didn't move much. Instead, she found a small spot by the window and climbed behind a piece of wood, hiding there for hours. She was scared of everything, new faces, strange smells, even the sound of her food bowl. But the foster family didn't rush her. They spoke softly, kept her space calm, and let her take things at her own pace. Then something amazing happened. After her first meal, Peppa did something no one expected. She wagged her tail. Just a small wag at first, but it was enough to make everyone smile. It was her way of saying, maybe I'm safe here. Over the next few days, her walls slowly began to come down. She learned to accept gentle pets and even started to follow her foster family around. The house had another dog, a friendly Labrador named Goldie, who quickly became her best friend. Goldie showed her how to play, how to trust, and how to simply be a dog again. Peppa also bonded with the children in the house. She loved lying next to them, soaking in every hug she could get. It was as if all the love she had missed in her young life was finally catching up to her, and she couldn't get enough of it. Every morning, she became a little braver. Every night, she slept a little more peacefully. Her eyes, once dull and tired, began to shine again. After a few weeks, Peppa's transformation was incredible. She had gone from a frightened, lonely dog to one who ran through the yard with her tail high, chasing toys and barking happily. Her fur grew shiny again, her body filled out, and her confidence bloomed. The day her adoption was confirmed, everyone at the rescue cheered. Peppa had found her forever family, a loving home with parents who adored her and another rescue dog who became her constant companion. Now, Peppa's life is completely different. She's playful, loud, and full of personality. Her new family says she's the smallest of their dogs, but easily the fiercest. She runs zoom eyes through the yard so often that she's destroyed all the grass. She loves toys, though none of them last more than 5 minutes before she tears them apart. She's also taken her job as the house protector very seriously. If she hears a strange sound, she's the first to investigate, brave, confident, and proud. The timid puppy who once hid behind furniture now stands tall as the queen of her home. Her parents call her their fierce little princess. And they mean it. Peppa has a spark that lights up every room she enters. It's hard to believe that just months ago, she was too afraid to be touched. Now, she sleeps on soft beds, gets belly rubs every morning, and gives kisses to everyone she loves. Her rescuers often look back at her old photos, the scared, fragile dog they first met, and can hardly recognize her. What they see now is a dog full of joy, confidence, and love. A dog who fought her way out of fear and found happiness on the other side. Peppa's story is a reminder that even the most broken souls can heal with patience, care, and love. All she needed was someone to believe in her, and once she had that, she bloomed into the amazing dog she was always meant to be. If Peppa's story touched your heart, please give this video a like and share it. You might help another scared, forgotten animal find a loving home just like she did.